All right, guys, time for a new project and TT02. Time to spruce this thing up. And I mean, it needs a little bit of love. This thing's like missing an entire shock tower post, and I don't know, it's still brushed. It has an ugly servo. It needs an update, right? And what better way to do it than with these new parts? Check this out. These things are amazing. I love the quality. Even the wrapping on them. This thing's nice. Look at this. Can you see them? No, you can't even see them. Look. They're crystal clear. I mean, I want to spruce this thing up enough to where, I don't know, I don't really want to mess it up, crash it, bash it. This is going to be mostly a shelf queen, but I do want to take it out. And if I'm going to drive a car, I want it to look nice. Whoa. I don't think you guys understand how excited I am to get these things on the car. Like, whew, look at this dirty part that just doesn't belong on there. This is going to be quite an upgrade. But first, let's get rid of all this stuff and, I don't know, give her a wipe down. Got the electronics out, thing wiped down. Not looking too bad. Now, parts like this is what we're going to be taking off and replacing with this, giving it a nice, clean look. But before we do that, I got to switch out a few parts inside of here with some anodized aluminum. It's going to shine a lot nicer underneath a clear body. But I don't really have too much of this stuff in my drawers, so I'm going to have to be taking it off another project. From this guy here, the Tri-Motor TT02. I'll be finishing this at some point, but for now, I'm going to be removing this entire rear end because it's entirely anodized aluminum. And this, I'd rather it be plastic anyways, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be going really, really fast. Well, let's get this thing going. We're also going to be replacing these diff covers. Be able to see everything that's going on in here. Before I do that, though, this has got to go. This has got to go. And this is getting swapped with one of these. There's a bushing in there. Nope. All right, I need to take this all apart and make sure that I have bearings inside this whole thing. Woo! This is a thing of beauty. I love it. Once the rest of this thing gets put together, man, it's gonna look gorgeous. Let's get to work. This thing had bushings and bearings. Man, I'm glad I opened this up. Got everything put back together. And got a new body. This thing is looking beautiful. Let me show you everything that we actually did to this car. So we swapped out this front differential cover. It is the clear cover, and we're able to see the gears spinning around in there. Never really have to open up the car anymore to see if something's wrong with our mesh. And I think it looks really good surrounded by all that black. It just gives that little bit of shine. For the rest of the car, we got a new 20 kilogram servo, new servo horn, brushless motor, 60 amp ESC, aluminum drive shaft, man, aluminum battery cover, aluminum motor mounts, the entire rear end, mud flaps, and of course, the two clear gear covers. These things are beautiful, especially the spur and pinion. Never will we guess if our mesh is off. We can just see it right here. This is definitely my favorite TT02. I'll finish this up in a bit, all right? Yeah, we got this on 3 brushed Tamiya torque tuned 540 cans. It's a proof of concept just to kind of show that we're able to make 3 motors fit in this area. But my next step is I want to integrate both of these mounts into one. Then eventually make this thing brushless and 9S. But this is what we're talking about today. I don't know if I want to rev this thing up all the way on the desk. The stand's really not the best. Let's take this outside. I don't want to have a shelf queen that's undrivable. Ooh, why is it so wobbly? I did put a gyro on there. It might be a little too much. Oh yeah, look at that tail wobble. But it drifts, that's for sure. Oh my god. Okay, I think I made a drifter. That was kind of unintentional, but now I have a drifter. And this thing has power. Oh, yeah, it has a lot of power. Okay. Glue. I need to put glue on these tires. it worked. I'm happy with it. It drifts freaking amazing. And all right, let me glue up these tires and come back. Let's give this another shot. Ooh, thing's kicking rocks. Wow, I'm no words. Ooh, they keep me on. Oh, don't hit the wall. Wow, this thing yanks off the floor. It is beautiful. Look at it wobble. Look at it shake a little bit. Really? I had to tap the wall at least once, right? All right, nothing bad happened. I'm sliding down inside. I love how when I let off the gas, look at it, look at it. No, don't let go. Keep going. I could feel the power dropping. Oh yeah, it's dying on me now. And the battery wasn't that big, so. That was too much fun. Not a single part broken, and we killed the battery completely. This thing ran beautifully. I didn't know we were making a drifter, but turns out we got the coolest TT02 Drifter, and I love it. Well, if you guys aren't subscribed, go ahead and do that. And if you haven't already, make sure to like the video. Till next week, guys. See you.